We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1. To short. Simmons has it. And there's one away. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Goodwin. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Number 23. Edwin.
First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home. Hit to short. Bichette gathers it in, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. One out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Shaw fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McKinney will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball in.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. To first. Simmons on to first, and they turn the double play. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Grounded softly to the right. Barehanded at his knees. It's in time. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
That's Bolton.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Hernandez. And this one is gone. A home run. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Skied into very shallow right. McKinney's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. On the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again. 1-2.
Nope, that's down.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Shaw has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up Billy McKinney as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton on the move. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away in the Toronto 3rd. And the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Chase Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-1. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. So striding forward now, David Fletcher, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Fletcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Shaw retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Griffin Canning. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Grounded weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. McKinney's there for it. And that retires the side. Settling in now, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Riding in once again, Travis Shaw. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Liner toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Bichette is off at first with 2 away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Now batting, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
The third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. McKinney going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he is in there. Now to the plate, Jason Castro. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First offering on its way.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Strike taken up in the zone. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready now for L.A. Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get it?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Grichuk.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And it's gone. Standing in now, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Ready with the 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Billy McKinney. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Misses, ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The pitcher, number 20.
Into the box now, Chase Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Heading out towards shallow right. Goodwin will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Breaking ball called just a bit low. That's by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
La Stella has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, David Fletcher. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
David Fletcher.
Line drive to left. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the Angels pitcher, Griffin Canning. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. The 1-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Off the rocks and gone.
First baseman, number 9, Tommy La Stella.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Grichuk is there, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way to Upton. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Popped him up. McGuire is under it, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1 now to Encarnacion.
That's the ball.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Line to the right side. Goodwin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And McGuire will make the catch for out number 3. Seventh inning ready to roll. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That's wide, 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goodwin's in pursuit, but this will land untouched. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. This is popped up. La Stella has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-1 home. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On its way is pitch number 75.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And it's quickly 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Matt Thaiss is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Matt Thaiss.
A ball and no strikes. Line, but speared on a hop. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
The first baseman, number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, Tommy La Stella. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This is line to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Hansel Robles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57.
All set for the start of the inning. Striding in, Billy McKinney. He singled his last time up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Billy McKinney goes quietly to lead off the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Biggio, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Bo Bichette.
Now batting, number 11.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Goodwin will call him off as he makes the catch and the side is retired. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
No left fielder.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. It was a walk in his last trip. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter,
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Swinging a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Here it comes. To 1-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Travis Shaw. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ty Buttrey answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. To the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He went deep back in the fifth. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming, here it is. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Angels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Griffin Canning takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Reruns on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first